As we all know, after the Big Crunch, there will be no way to communicate from this Big Bang to the next Big Bang. Or is there? In this video we explain a little-known universe cheat code that would not only allow us to survive the Big Crunch and all subsequent Big Crunches, and live forever, but would theoretically allow us to communicate with other intelligent life that evolved within entirely separate Big Bangs. Let us introduce the spacetime bubble theory. Also known as the spacetime tube theory, or the spacetime tunnel ring theory, this cheat code involves combining the powers of white holes and black holes, warping spacetime in an entirely unique way. All you need is a black hole and a white hole. The black hole should be easy enough to take care of. First you take a star, in this case a hypergiant, as big stars actually burn up faster than small stars. This should take about 100 million years. Then the hypergiant will collapse on itself to form a black hole. Now we need to take care of a white hole. What is a white hole? Exotic matter is like the matter we're used to, except instead of warping spacetime towards itself like everything we see in the universe, it actually warps spacetime away from itself, causing gravitational push. When a lot of exotic matter sucks together, it forms a large, incredibly dense object. Just as black holes let nothing escape them, not even light, causing them to appear black, these dense spheres of exotic matter repel literally all light, giving them their white appearance, and thus their name. While astronomers don't know exactly how white holes form, they should be common enough that we won't have trouble locating one by the time our hypergiant has burned up. Albert Hawking has suggested that white holes may have formed soon after the Big Bang, when matter was being shoved into dense pockets, so powerfully that even exotic matter may have been forced into this trap. Now, back to forming our spacetime bubble. The first step is to get our white hole and black holes into the positions we need them. The easiest way to do this would be to use the force from a black hole bomb. Or several black hole bombs. To briefly explain what a black hole bomb is, it's basically a way of harnessing a black hole's rotational energy by surrounding it with mirrors and firing in light, which bounces from mirror to mirror faster and faster until the whole thing explodes. One black hole bomb will be enough to push a white hole or a black hole roughly 1 million light years. What we're going to do next is to get the black hole and the white hole 20 light years away from each other. Then, make 2 more black hole bombs. One on this side of the white hole, the other on this side of the black hole. With this done, all we have to do is activate both black hole bombs at the same time, sending the black hole and white hole rocketing toward each other at mind-numbing speed. As the 2 holes pass by each other at undescribed speeds, the white hole will literally fold spacetime over the black hole. The result of this will be that the white hole will not warp spacetime at all, and will become neutral matter, or in other words will have no gravity. The black hole will actually get stuck underneath spacetime, but still connected by a tube that it has stretched downwards. This tube is important, as it will be what forms our spacetime bubble. Next we need to bring another black hole right here. This will connect the spacetime tube back to the rest of spacetime at 2 points, forming a loop. If you were to jump into the black hole end at this point, you would find yourself traveling through the tube at mind-boggling speed. You would then emerge and be shot through the white hole. Relatively speaking, you would not age at all while you were in this tube, however you would not be in it for long enough to notice. In fact, for people on the outside, it would be as if you teleported instantaneously from the black hole to the white hole. Now, our next step is to bring a supermassive black hole near the white hole. This black hole would first swallow up the white hole, then would also swallow up the other black hole. This stage, nicknamed the bunny ear stage, is as far as we can go by ourselves. The rest of this universe cheat involves waiting for the next Big Crunch. When our Big Crunch is finally here, it will, as you might already know, suck up all of spacetime with it. However, when it sucks up our central black hole, it will actually be unable to suck up the spacetime tubes, since they are no longer continuously connected with spacetime as a whole. Instead, it will seal the 2 ends of the tubes together, forming a ring. And who knows, maybe by this time, the singularity of the Big Crunch will be surrounded by such bubbles, made by other intelligent life on other ends of the universe. Of course, since we will be going around and around these spacetime loops forever, there will be no question of death. But living for eternity will not be an unpleasant experience. Some atheists believe that this constant traveling at super light speed will bring about constant happiness among all those inside the bubble. How will we be able to communicate with life that evolves in the new Big Bang then? Simple. All you need to do is make sure to bring some negative matter with us into our space bubble. Since negative matter has less than zero mass, the immense speed would allow it to coexist basically everywhere in the universe, or universes, at the same time. This may sound crazy, but Einstein's calculations leave us without a doubt. All you need to do is fuse the negative matter with one of your own molecules, and, if you use one of your brain molecules that allow for your imagination, you can instantly be anywhere you choose. If you like educational videos like this one, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.